Yo, what's up guys? Hope your day is going well. Today I'm going to show you 3 tips for better rain photography, and these tips apply to photo and video. So over this past weekend, my friend Austin asked me if I wanted to come out in the rain to shoot with him and his friends. My response? Hell yeah. So until this day, I've only ever shot a small handful of photos in the rain, but I've been wanting to do video for a while now. There's just something about those slow motion raindrops, those hazy reflections, that even lighting, ooh. But before we get into the tips, I'm gonna roll a short cinematic piece that I threw together. It's pretty much just us out in the rain, taking photographs of each other, and this is what the day went like. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Now, let's get back into my 3 tips for better rain photography. Tip number 1 is to use a lens hood. Most lenses come with a lens hood, but if yours doesn't, you can easily pick up an aftermarket one on like Amazon or something, and if I was a real YouTuber, I would link my affiliate links down below with some lens hoods of my choice. But I don't have that, so just Google it or something. Just go on Amazon and like type in lens hood. So the typical use of a lens hood is to help limit glare and get rid of unwanted light sources. But they also do a really good job at preventing your front element from getting absolutely saturated. And depending on the size of your lens hood, if it is big enough, you can even tilt your camera up and shoot into the rain a little bit and not worry about your lens getting all wet. Tip number 2 is to find those reflections. There are so many reflections after it rains, it's ridiculous. To get those silky smooth shots though, you might want to crank down on your shutter speed a little bit. This will help limit any small drops, splashes, or disturbances on the water surface and make it look nice and smooth. Also, by physically lowering the camera closer to the water source, you can make it appear much larger than it actually is. Tip number 3 is to channel your inner thoughts. Nope. Work with the natural mood. Tell your model to wear some rain boots, a raincoat, bring an umbrella. The umbrella can even be used as a sonar dish, so your model can hear you yell from a rooftop. It will also add a cohesive, relatable feel to the image. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching me tell you 3 super obvious things that you can do in the rain. So if you like this video and you want to see more like it from me in the future, drop a like. I would appreciate it. Seriously though, like if you liked it, give it a like. It's like no effort at all. I can't even tell you how many times I've seen people, friends included, they're showing me a video like, yo, check out this video, it's so good, and they really like it. And then when the video finishes, they just click the little, they just get out of the video, and they don't even like it. Sick. If you didn't like the video, why don't you tell me what you didn't like in the comments instead of leaving a thumbs down? Seriously, it's like a win-win. You tell me what you don't like, so next time I make a video, or you just keep commenting until you get what you want. Don't hit the thumbs down, please. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Maybe I'll see you in the next one. Peace. So good. Tip number 1 is to use a damn lens hood. Hell yeah. Use a damn... But another really good use for it is to help... Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Now, let's get into these top 3 tips of photos in the rain.